Old cars, faded glamour. But this isn't theme park choice. This is the effect of the tough sanctions imposed by the US on its tiny communist Caribbean neighbour. For over half a century, relations have been in the deep freeze, and the imprisonment of a US aid worker, Alan Gross, didn't help matters. Today, he's on his way home, to the delight of many.
He was in poor health and shouldn't have been in prison to start with. He didn't do anything to deserve it, but the fact that he's coming home is spectacular news for himself and for his family on the first day of Hanukkah.
And with his release, a potential change in US-Cuba relations that it's hard to exaggerate the importance of. That was spelled out by the president a short time ago here at the White House.
Today, the United States of America is changing its relationship with the people of Cuba. In the most significant changes in our policy in more than 50 years, we will end an outdated approach that for decades has failed to advance our interests, and instead we will begin to normalize relations between our two countries.
For his part, the Cuban president said there were still profound differences with America, but he expressed a willingness to try to work through them.
The Cuban Missile Crisis 52 years ago, at the height of the Cold War, brought the world to the brink of nuclear war over the sighting of Russian cruise missiles on America's doorstep. Sweeping sanctions were imposed by the US and have been renewed every year since then. For some, desperate to get to America, swimming was the only way to escape.